Hi, if you're like me, you know The Thin Blue Line 1995 is one of the best TV series of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun to pull up a chair by the campfire and rewatch the sitcom with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they have changed in 2023. Okay, let's see. Busey Kevin Goody's played actor James Dreyfus. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 27 years old, and now he's living out at 55.
Sometimes when I'm watching, I think, ooh, that looks so exciting, I wish I was a copper.
And when we talk about cancel culture, maybe Mr. Graham Norton is correct in saying it's the wrong word. Maybe it's, we're out to destroy your life.
Busey Frank Gladstone is played actor Rudolph Walker. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 56 years old, and now he's living out at 84.
Now, British.
I'm British, sir. But I've been told to go home many times. Britain for the British people have said. But I mean, what is British? Everyone...
When I thought I had friends at EastEnders. No.
DC Gary Boyle is played actor Mark Addy. In 1996, when he was in the sitcom, he was 31 years old, and now he's living out at 58.
I simply can't face the cameras.
Sir, you look lovely. Superb shape. The girls will go potty.
Do you really think so? Honestly?
No question. Birds love a slaphead.
I mean, I feel sorry for the guys that are going into the show now because there's huge expectation.
Yeah, that's true.
For us, there was none really. You were just trying to create a world and a...
But there's talk of a...
Inspector Raymond Fowler is played actor Rowan Atkinson. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old, and now he's living healthy at 68.
Mouthing, hello, mum. Deliberately buy yogurts that are past their sell-by date so they can complain to Anne Robinson.
Mr. Bean, we were thinking Mr. White for a while. That was an idea, but that sounded a bit dull. We thought of, you know, vegetables and Mr. Bean.
Stallion is played actor Jonathan Haig. In 1996, when he was in the sitcom, he was 29 years old, and now he's living healthy at 56.
I have a woodland hideaway, perfect for a squirrel. You can rest and perhaps nibble on my nuts.
Come with me now. Rigorous Puritan to take over Angelo. And the reason I think he does that is because twofold.
WPC Magi Habib is played actress Mina Anwar. In 1995, when she was in the sitcom, she was 26 years old, and now she's living healthy at 54.
So you got that? Sensible, no nonsense, absolutely gorgeous.
That'll do for me too.
Yes, and me.
Yeah, and especially, this is, to me, seems quite unique up here in the Northeast to have a play with this kind of diversity of cast. And
D.I. Derek Grimm is played actor David Haig. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old, and now he's living healthy at 68.
Elk-seeking missile is just cheating.
This is a civil liberties issue. You are denying my Todger his rights.
Maybe a couple of you know about this place. Was run by Graham Greene, the author's nephew, Ed Green, and it was in the High Street.
DC Robert Quay is played actor Kevin Allen. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 36 years old, and now he's living healthy at 64.
Superb, sir. Don't tell me anymore. Someone's got to use this seat next shift.
At a time, and it's of a time, and the text, the poetic prose is of a time. We did think about maybe upgrading it to a...
Surgeon Patricia Dawkins is played actress Serena Evans. In 1995, when she was in the sitcom, she was 36 years old, and now she's living healthy at 64.
Sergeant, whatever is the matter?
We're going to be on the telly!
Calm yourself, Sergeant, calm yourself. Now, what is this nonsense?
This fax came for you, and...
A facsimile, Sergeant?
Yes.
Then
Okay, end of story. We've had enough. No more. And, because somehow it's allowed in our business. It's allowed to happen.
Elderly man is playback actor Walter Sparrow. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 68 years old, and sadly on May 31st, 2000, he passed away 73 in England, UK.
Highly trained. Perhaps I can help.
Oh, yeah, all right. You'll do. Looks like you've got lovely big uns under that uniform.
There's no call for that.
Dame Christabel Wickham is played by actress Lucy Robinson. In 1996, when she was in the sitcom, she was 30 years old, and now she's living healthy at 57.
I have a good mind to discipline you. God, I hate them. These garlic...
Elderly lady is played by actress Gabriel Blunt. In 1995, when she was in the sitcom, she was 76 years old, and sadly on June 10, 2014, she passed away at 95 in Danville Hall, London, England.
All right, everyone, step back a bit, please. Come on, step back.
There you go, son. I can't afford much, but if it's for charity...
What?
You're students, aren't you?
Ron is played by actor Stephen Moore. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 58 years old, and sadly on October 4th, 2019, he passed away at 81 in England.
Me now, do you? Nobody respects me, nobody cares about me, I'm a nothing. A nobody. Friendless and alone.
Who is your favorite character in the sitcom The Thin Blue Line, and what do you think about some of the actors who have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.